Are you a Fortnite fan? Do you spend long nights playing PUBG? Are you looking for an ultra-wide gaming monitor to satisfy all of your gaming needs? Well, you're lucky, because Samsung makes one, and it's awesome. Let's go check it out. It's time for Unboxed Daily. Welcome to Unboxed Daily. I'm your host, Jason. And today, you heard it right, we are checking out Samsung's new ultra-large gaming monitor that I gotta tell you, I am super excited to check out. If you like what you see and you want to check out more, head on over to YouTube and hit that subscribe button. And if you really love us, hit that bell as well. All right, first things first, we're going to talk to you about the details of the Samsung CHG90 49-inch super ultra-wide gaming monitor. It's got a lot of punch, and there's some really awesome qualities about it you can't find in any other gaming monitor. Here to tell us more is the Tech Vault, who is super over the moon about this gaming monitor.
So typically monitors are 16 by 9. An ultra-wide is 21 by 9. This sucker, 32 by 9. Good lord. It's just super wide, hence the name super wide. So the idea behind this was, instead of having a dual monitor setup, you can have this monitor and have a seamless, bezel-less just experience. I gotta tell you, that's exactly what it felt like. The resolution is a 3840 by 1080 display. Now granted, that's only a 1080p monitor, but with the high refresh rate and great color spectrum, I think you're gonna find that this is absolutely worth any gamer's time. Now, not only is this a great monitor for gamers, but if you're a video editor or anybody who needs a lot of screen real estate, this is gonna be a monitor that's gonna afford you a lot of seamless viewing without having to worry about messing with multiple monitors. Here to give us his thoughts and his reaction as both a gamer and a video editor is Thunder E from Bored at Work.
I will say though, what I've experienced using this monitor is enjoying a lot of real estate, enjoying the space. So, you know, as you guys know, I edit a lot of videos. So having that real estate to go through my timeline and edit video also adds to it and gives me a lot. But it also gives me the ability to do more with the space I have. And I think that's really important.
I mean, I think you can see from his reaction, Thunder E really likes this monitor, and the fact that it's versatile for a couple of different use cases gives you a lot of flexibility as an individual user to set it up for your needs. So here's one of the drawbacks you're gonna have to deal with. With this aspect ratio and at 1080p, pixel density is gonna be pretty low. And that's just unfortunate, but the nature of the beast. However, that doesn't mean you're still not gonna have a great gaming experience. Here to show exactly what we mean is Austin Evans.
Yes, this is so cool. Yeah, this is totally perfect. I mean, honestly, I keep making the comparison with a VR headset, but it does kind of feel like that. Obviously, it's not that fully immersive experience, but you're getting something that is pretty much taking up your whole field of view. You know what? I'm gonna give Samsung props. This is a ridiculous monitor. Very, very few people are probably going to buy it. But it's just cool. I'm just glad that someone just decided, hey, let's take a pair of super high refresh rate monitors, glue them together, and make some giant monstrosity that actually is kind of cool.
Austin makes some good points here, but overall, I still think it's a really interesting monitor to check out. It's not gonna be for everybody, and you're certainly gonna run into a few challenges when using it in certain situations, but overall, it still packs a lot of punch. Now you might be asking yourself, why is it restricted to 1080p? What is it about this particular monitor that doesn't allow me to go to full 4K? Here to answer that question and to give his thoughts on why this is still an interesting monitor is Techie Talk.
While a typical 24-inch display with a 1080p resolution is 90 pixels per inch, this monitor is just 80 pixels per inch. Now, to a certain extent, the sheer size of the CHG90 alleviates this, as you may want to sit a little further back from it anyway. Plus, if the resolution were higher, you'd have to use 2 video connections, the refresh rate might be limited, so it makes things a bit more complicated. But the point remains that despite appearances, this isn't a more efficient way of getting the equivalent of 2 27-inch monitors on your desk.
Yeah, 2 inputs would be a problem for me. I'm not gonna lie. I really want a monitor that just plugs right in and goes. The fact that it would take 2 plugs, plus the fact that I'm sure it would just be a monstrous drain on my battery if I wasn't using the plug. You know what? It's better this way. And frankly, I still get a ton of good real estate that I can enjoy no matter what I'm working on. All right, let's answer the one question you're probably still asking. Is it worth getting? With all these limitations, it doesn't go up to 4K, is it worth getting a gaming monitor of this size? Here to answer that question is Linus from Linus Tech Tips.
It's got a high quality VA panel that's color calibrated right out of the box and offers a gaming and productivity experience that's unlike anything else available today, but the HDMI 2.1 spec is already out. So unless the timing and the price of the CHG90 line up perfectly with your upgrade cycle and your budget, and you really need something today, it might be worth waiting to see how Samsung's competitors super ultra widen the selection in the coming months.
You know, I agree with Linus. I'm glad to see some competition in this space, but I do think it's a little early. Give it a year or two, and then monitors of this size will probably come down in price and will probably be capable of 4K with a single plug. And that's it for this look at the CHG90 from Samsung. Hope you enjoyed. If you want to check out more, head on over to unboxed.tv or look us up on the iOS store. In the meantime, I'll see you back here soon for more great videos from your favorite product reviewers and unboxers. I'm your host, Jason. Have a great day.